Taurus, thank you for clicking on this video. This video today is going to be for the collective sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. The message today is going to be on what you do not see coming between now, the time that you clicked on this video, and March 31st, 2026. So the end of March, okay? If you find that this message resonates with you, please be sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much again for being here. Let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. For Taurus, what do they not see coming between now and March 31st, 2026? The Wheel of Fortune. For Taurus. Oh, okay. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Let's get one more. The Chariot card. Okay. So Taurus, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely a change happening from whatever your current situation is. I'm getting this could be dealing with finances, but it doesn't have to mean that. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like this could be, this is definitely divinely guided. Spirit is changing something in your favor. I feel like with this, this is going to be one cycle that's going to be ending so that another one can begin. Okay, something's doing a 180 here in your life. All right, this could have to do with your finances. Or this could have to do with a job situation with the Queen of Pentacles here. And you're going to be moving from one job situation to another that is going to be better, okay, is what I'm getting. And with the Ten of Wands, yeah, you're hanging up. There's something here about excuse me, you having a position or a you were working for a company here that tired you out, like really drained you and just had you in a very, I'm hearing, low state. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is something that you're going to be really that you're going to be walking away from. You basically packed your bags and are leaving. All right, with the Ten of Wands here. And with the Eight of Swords, it definitely had you up in your head. With the Eight of Swords here, you were definitely in some type of like, I feel like they wanted you to believe things and kind of, I'm hearing the word gaslighting. I don't like to use that word too much. I feel like it's overused, but I am getting that, so I have to say it. I'm feeling like this company probably gaslit you to believe that you were going to, you know, get some kind of rewards, promotion, you know, raise, whatever the case is, and they just kept leading you on and leading you on. With this Eight of Swords, they had you in some type of illusion. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be moving on. With the Chariot card, it speaks of moving, but it also speaks of fast moving forward, and it's going to be a very successful move forward with the Chariot card as well. All right, and I feel like this is going to happen quickly. All right, for some of you, you do give your 2, 3, or 1 month, 2, 3 weeks, or 1 month notice, depending on what the requirements are. I mean, there's no real requirements. You can just up and leave the next day, but do you really want to do that? You want to leave on a good note, right? So whatever it is, you did your due diligence, right? And you gave in your time, but you are not looking back. I feel with the Chariot card here, you are forging ahead, you know, moving on to the next, because it is better, but also for your own, because of the Ten of Wands here and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is also for your own mental health, for your own physical health as well. All right, let's clarify for Taurus. So what you don't see coming, just to clarify, I feel like you don't see this position or this new offer, this new job offer coming, okay, between now and March 31st, 2026. Let's clarify. What's the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus between now and March 31st, 2026? What is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, it's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. You've got the Justice card. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a change that's happening. So the Justice card is definitely karma. You have, you're getting karma for things that you've done, the work that you've done. Okay, and I feel like this is happening quickly. You might be getting a call very quickly after the interview is what I'm getting. This could have to do with the justice system. Some of you could be applying for a job within the Justice Department, or it could be you applying for For some of you, it could be a court situation here. Okay, it may not be a job. It could be a court situation because the justice card is here. But for some of you, if it is a job, it could be in the, within corrections, within police department, within the justice department. Like I said, anything having to do with the justice department. Okay, city, state, government jobs. Okay. And with the Knight of Swords, this is a quick turnaround right after your interview. Okay, they're going to be making you an offer quickly after your interview. There's not going to be much time that you wait before you receive this offer. And with the Six of Cups, this is going to be, I'm hearing plenty. It's so funny. I hear it clearly. I'm hearing plenty with the Six of Cups. I feel like this is probably an uptick from what you were making as far as salary is concerned. So that's always good, right? With the Six of Cups, I feel like this is also, you're going to get perks and a lot of benefits with this new position as well. Again, this is like Justice card is about karma, and I feel like you put in your time, you put in your again, your due diligence is coming through your work. Okay, I'm hearing your work ethic. All right, and with the Six of Cups, I feel like this is your rewards is the Six of Cups. I feel like that's what spirit is guiding you to this position, because they are rewarding you for I'm hearing time well spent. That's interesting. Time well spent, but why? Because the Ten of Wands is here, and I'm not understanding that, but I'm saying it because that's what I'm getting. Your time well spent. So I guess what they're saying is your time well spent, meaning you spent your time well. You applied yourself well in the past. So now Spirit is saying it's your time. I'm hearing your time to shine. All right. So this may be a position where it's a higher position, okay, to what you were doing before this, okay. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, that's definitely a high position, someone in high position, and you are an earth sign, and the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay, energy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus between now and March 31st, 2026? Judgment, yes, yeah, yeah. This is like you've passed, you passed the test. You passed the test. I know this is not the World card, because that's more so like, you passing a test, but I feel like with this Judgment card here, you were judged. You passed judgment, okay? Judgment was passed on you, is what I mean. And I feel like you passed the test. This is your time to shine. I keep getting that. And I feel like with the Judgment card here, I'm also getting that this is your almost like your resurrecting moment. Your resurrection. Like this is you resurrecting from the dead. Oh my God. So I feel like for some of you, you were definitely, for, just figuratively speaking, you were DYING. Okay. I don't know if I can say that on here. Maybe I don't want to mess up the algorithm. I don't know. But I didn't want to actually say it. So you know what I'm saying. That's what I feel with this past position that you're coming out of. Tell us more about the Ten of Wands, please, for Taurus. Four of Swords. Yeah, this place had you having to take some time off. With the Four of Swords, it talks about resting, retreating, and rejuvenating. Okay, this is someone who is maybe taking some time off from work. Okay, to kind of excuse me, I'm hearing reinvent, but also rejuvenate themselves, and they're putting down their burdens, and they're walking away from this. So maybe in between these two positions, these two jobs, you're going to be taking some time off for yourself. Okay. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Thank you. The Hangman. Yeah. You have to change your perspective. Okay, with the Hangman here, you have to change your perspective on how you are viewing things. You had to really take some time out. The Hangman is a waiting card for me, and I feel like this is a time that you have to take out of, like, because you were in like mental anguish with this position, this past position. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords here, you were like not really seeing that you were being gaslit, not really seeing that you were being taken for, I'm hearing hokey doke, that's so funny, or taken for a ride. All right. And with the Hangman here, you had to look at things from a different perspective to kind of see the light, to kind of see, and it's funny, the light behind him, he's upside down, and he's seeing the world from a different way than what he would be if he was on his feet. okay? And so you're seeing things from a different perspective here, and you surrendered to whatever. I'm hearing God's will. Interesting. God's will is, and it makes sense because, like I mentioned earlier, the Wheel of Fortune coming out first. This is divine timing. All right. So the divine has its hands in this. Okay. This is something that you even if you tried, you didn't have your hand in this. This is all what the divine has ordered for you and for your path. All right. Tell us more about the Chariot card here for Taurus. Okay. You've got the Knight of Wands. Yes. Also fast moving energy, and the Moon card here. Okay. Beautiful. So with the Moon card here, this could be, this could be happening. When is the next full moon? The next full moon is actually April 3rd, I believe. This could be happening between now and April 3rd is when you get this information, or when you're actually be your last day at your position. At your current job is what I mean. Yeah, so that's for some of you, not all of you. But with the Moon card here, there's something here about intuition. All right. This is also a card about hidden information. But let's just go back a little. So with the Chariot card here, moving forward quickly and being successful, right? And with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, this talks about someone who is doing that, who is taking all that they've learned, right? And just being very, I'm hearing forthcoming, someone who's forging ahead, someone who's like, has got all of the fortitude, all of like the energy to be successful, to go after what they want. Okay, and I feel like that's what you're going to be doing with this new position. You're going to be very in a good state of mind, okay, a healthier state of mind than what you were before, and just looking for better. You're looking forward to better. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is you. I feel like either you had to be your own hero, or someone came in kind of like, I'm hearing that's so funny. I'm hearing I came in like a wrecking ball. So for some of you, you had someone come in and help you come out of this job, and help you kind of give you the connect to this new position. All right, maybe referred you to someone. All right, it doesn't have to mean that. It could just mean that this is you kind of moving forward. All right, for some of you, you could have a yellow dog or orange dog, or an orange or yellow cat. Okay, mainly orange. You have another dog here. Some of you could have dogs. Okay, it could be I forgot the type of dog here. But anyway, yeah. And for others of you, could have an Akita or a wolf-looking dog as well. But with the Moon card here, I just feel like this could be, there's something here that's not being shared yet, or told, or something. There's like something that's secretive. Let me just get more on the Moon card. For Taurus here, why is the Moon card here? Judgment. Yeah, I feel like, again, you got Judgment here and Judgment here. This is something that you were being judged on. This is something that you were, I'm hearing reconciliation, with the Judgment card. Reconciliation. There's something here about, you reconciling, maybe, within yourself. Let's see. Tell me more about the Moon card for Taurus, please. Why is the Moon card here? The Star card. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You had to heal. You had to heal to get to this place. You did a lot of healing, Taurus, and the Star card and the Moon card are cards about healing. All right. And after you healed is when you could receive this blessing. Okay. And the fact that you even had to heal from this past situation, past position. People are going to be judged. People are going to be judged, okay? Not only you, but people that caused you this pain and have, this reason to heal, all right? Let's see. I was doing these for some, but this is not, I'm not getting a love message here, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just do these cards and see what else I get. For Taurus, between now and March 31st, please. For Taurus. Black sheep, of course, of course. Taurus, you've got rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. I feel like there's something here about you leaving the company you're leaving and doing something that is not the norm, okay? Whatever you're doing that's new, it's going to be different than what you're used. And I'm sorry for the sirens in the background. Um, Hopefully you don't pick up on it too loud. But with the, yeah, I feel like there's something here that you're going to be taking a chance on. There's a risk here. All right. And I feel like this is going to be something that you are going against whatever people expected of you and you're going to be defying norms here. I love that. I love that. Tell us more for Taurus. Thank you. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. Yeah, I feel like this is going to have you very busy. This new position here is going to have you very busy. But for some of you, the deadline is basically the time was up at this other company. Your time was up. It had just gone too long, and you were experiencing so much, and you just felt like my time has come. For some of you, 4 o'clock. Excuse me. 3:55 could be significant. That number could be significant for some of you. Look up the angel numbers online to see what that means for you. And let's see what else comes out for you. Any other messages for Taurus? Let's get some. You know what? No, I want to pull for you. I'm getting like my butterfly cards. Where are they? Why are they not coming out? Sorry, I don't mean to seem. I just I'm going with the flow with this set of readings on what you don't see coming, and I know that I don't want to just continue to do the same. If I'm getting a desire to pull a different type of card for you, then I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to pull from that deck. And that's what I was feeling led to do. It's the oracle cards for life changes, so it makes sense. Okay, for Taurus spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus between now and March 31st, 2026? Thank you. 2. Oof. You've got windfall. You're definitely going to be making more money at this new position, but for some of you, you could be coming into some type of inheritance. I'm hearing hidden money. Interesting. For others of you, it could be you could be playing lotto. Play lotto between now and March 31st, 2026. You never know. You'll get a windfall of money that way, okay? And for others of you, this could be something dealing with, I just got hidden money. You go onto your government website for like find my money kind of thing, and see if you punch in your name, and your name comes up on some old account that you never knew was still active, and there could be a check there for you. All right. And with dietary change, I feel like this is whatever changes you've made as far as like starting a new job. I feel like with that came not only getting your mental state, your mental health in check, and bringing it to good health, but also your diet has changed as well. And I feel like that made a big change in your life, okay? Because not only did it change you physically, but it also helped you to become more, what's the word? To become more, I'm hearing regimented, but that's not what I wanted to say. Regimented, but also more stable, but no, that's not what I want to say either. It's not coming to me. But I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. It just made you more aware, yes. But yeah, aware of what was going on in your life and what changes had to be made aside from your diet. All right. Thank you for being here, Taurus, once again. And if you find that this message has resonated with you, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe down below and share it as well. And if you don't think that this message has resonated with you, please come back and watch it before March 31st once again, or after March 31st, to see if it resonates. And if it still doesn't resonate, then I'd watch your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And also check out your Vedic astrology sun sign. Check out my community board here on YouTube. I did post a flyer to show you what your sun sign is in Western astrology, which is Taurus, and across from it is your Vedic sun sign, which I believe for you is Aries, if I'm not mistaken. So you might want to watch the Aries reading that I just did before this video. Okay, thank you again, Taurus. Until next time, bye.